Let's try doing something different this year. Instead of trying to do something or become something, let's try to be ourselves. Story time. There was a man at the shore watching the waves, and he watched this wise man doing this very strange, repetitive exercise. This wise person was getting hold of this crab on the shore, taking it, and then putting that crab to a safe place. And then the crab would crawl back to an unsafe zone, and the wise person will continue to repeat. And this crab would bite the hand of this wise person who was trying to save this crab from harm. So this onlooker couldn't resist and asked the wise person, "Oh, dear sir, I don't understand why you keep on doing this when each time you pick up the crab bites you. You know the crab is biting you. Then why are you doing this over and over again?" And the wise person said, "I do my job and I let crab do its job." The wise person was a compassionate, loving, kind person full of servitude and love for God and love for all creatures. The wise person's heart felt that it needs to protect or save this crab from drowning or whatever. The nature of the crab is to bite. So the crab did its job. The crab could not distinguish whether the hand that was holding this crab was a helping hand. The moral of the story is that we get hurt in life, at workplace, but mostly through our loved ones. People closest to us hurt us, or we get hurt. They actually don't really hurt us, that's not their intention. The crab wanted to protect itself. The crab was afraid that this hand is going to harm the crab. The crab does not know the difference between the hand of a fisherman, the hand of a claw, or the hand of this wise person. So sometimes our past experiences are such that we have felt hurt by other people, by other people's words, by other people's actions. And then we feel, when I'm doing everything right, everything good, why this is happening to me? I no longer want to do what I do. I also want to become like them. So there is this temptation, there is this disgusting feeling that I no longer want to be nice. I no longer want to help other people. I no longer want to do these positive things to other people because other people have misunderstood me or taken advantage of me, and so on and so forth. Just remember, I got hurt doesn't mean that that person hurt me. That person may be just doing it out of habit, you know, out of fear, most likely. I continue to be me. The world needs me as me. My uniqueness is my glory. My uniqueness is my power. My uniqueness is my gift from God. My uniqueness is the culmination of everything that I have built and done and experienced in all my lifetimes. How can I negate that? My uniqueness is my dharma. My uniqueness is my value. When I live that, I am being me. Living my uniqueness, being myself, is the path to and the end result of my self-realization. My being myself is also a way of my healing. Because when we get hurt, we close our hearts. But the heart does not get healed when it is closed. It needs to be open. So how do I open my heart? Very simple, by being myself. Being myself is the, again, cheaper, faster, better, is the easiest way of self-realization. It is completely effortless, and no one has to teach me, no one can teach me, and no one can do a better job than me at me being myself. There's another version of this story, and you tell me if you have a different interpretation of this story. Because now let's take the context away from the crab and a wise man to me and some cattish people or crabby people in my life. Sometimes we interfere in the lives of people in the name of helping them, or other people interfere in our life in the name of helping us. The question we have to ask when somebody is doing something, whether it is interference or help, doesn't matter. Help is also a form of interference, right? Did I ask for that help? And likewise, when I am trying to help that person, did that person ask for help? I'm not trying to say don't be helpful. I'm not trying to say don't serve people, but we cannot take this pattern of interfering in the lives of people in the name of I'm helping you when they themselves have not asked for help. You know what happens is that, and it's coming from my own experience, I have helped some close family members repeatedly, hundreds of times, and it has gone nowhere because they did not ask for help. Just simply, I thought that they need this, they want this, but they may or may not, but they did not ask for it. They did not ask for it. So then, what do you do when you feel that someone is doing something really hurtful or wrong, or the direction they're going can result in something irreversible in terms of consequences, negative consequences? Tell them one time, tell them the second time. And when you warn them the third time, you tell them, this is the last time I will tell you. After that, I will not, until you ask me for it. They will have your attention. I love me.